welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of FS25 here on the Ricci's Mountain Map. I am Farmer Brian. I don't remember where we left off, but before we get started, show you guys something in the shop. I went to Liberty and I took this beautiful John Deere 9RX series 710-830 and I turned it into a mod for us to use. So now we have something to pull our big ass crane cart. So goes 46 miles an hour and yeah, get us around. Alright, so let's get you started. I hope everybody's having a good day today. Hope everybody's having a good day today. It is February 16th as I record this. It's right around dinner time. Really, I'm afraid to eat anything at the moment. I did my prep yesterday. I went at 11. I went this morning for my colonoscopy. Everything is good. I'm clear for another 5 years. But the prep is what sucked because it took me all day from noon to almost 8 o'clock at night to drink 64 ounces of Miralax mixed with my brisk iced tea. I'm like, wow. I'm like, I never want to go through this shit again. Because right now I am afraid to even let out the littlest fart. I ate some cheese earlier before I started recording. I don't know if that's going to help bound my system up or not, but I had Burger King on the way home. But I'm telling you, oh. The hardest thing about it was the prep. After the prep and you get to the hospital and you get poked with the needle to get the IV, the rest of it is cakewalk. They wheeled me back into the operating room, took my vitals. The next thing I know, they gave me some dope, and I tried to fight it, but I was out. Next thing I know, I woke up and I was back in my recovery room, back in my room. Like, oh, that was fast. It felt like 5 minutes to me. I was having a pretty good dream too. I dreamed about dirt track racing down in Florida, where the dirt boys are, Volusia. Dreaming about Max Blair and T-Mac battling out, man, doing slide jobs on each other. But I woke up before I could find out who I could see who could win, who won the race. I come to it. But I got to see Dr. Wang again. He comes in and says, "You were in here before." Yeah, back in December. You took my gallbladder out, sir. He asked me about that. I said, we're doing pretty good on that. I told him just the one scar, just give me a little discomfort here once in a while, but other than that, no. I showed him what scar, and he goes, if it keeps giving me discomfort, I am to call and make an appointment in his office so he can examine me. He said it could be the scar tissue underneath. So I'm ready to go back to work. I got to go down to the plant the 24th and boat. So, other than that, we're doing pretty good. Wednesday, I'll be down in Port Allegheny. Jeep's got to go back down. Got to have the left front wheel bearing replaced. I have the part. I just got to get Mr. Foss to put it in. So my wife's probably going to be baking all day tomorrow for him and his wife. So I'm going to be in here putting some miles on the truck and recording some of it. I want to start going live. I'm debating if I want to go live on TikTok or YouTube, but I want to start doing some live sessions in my games. I won't be able to use the ball cam at all because behind me is pretty, yeah, it's not dirty, it's just cluttered with stuff that I have to get taken care of, and there's stuff I have to do around the house, and I may have to run back over to Wellsville to and get some lumber because I want to fix my desk. So I wanted to do it. Well, last time we went to Wellsville, but I just didn't feel like doing it, and I decided to put it off. I'm probably going to keep putting it off for right now, but the desk has definitely got to be rebuilt sometime this summer. No, because when I rebuild it, I want to be able to mount the TV up off the table, I think. But I got more important things to worry about right now. So, wife talked to the guy we bought the camper from. We should be getting the title this week. So I'm going to have to go register that and get it inspected. But I can't get inspected until I get light hookups on my Jeep. Alright, let's see if we can get 2 rows at a time. We should be able to. But I said I told my friends I put I copy and paste the mods to his mod folder, and you guys can sit together and play around on it, and play around on the maps and check them out. But I'm telling you, you're gonna have so much more fun on these maps than you are. Basically, the maps on console are alright if you really put your mind to it, but there's only so much you can do too. And then, you know, as I told you, you guys are limited to what you can do. What's nice about being on PC is I can go in and manipulate I can change the XMN files in the map itself too. Any factory, as long as you know where you're going. Sure. And if you're really good at modding, which I want to get back into, that's the other purpose of going one video a day, so it gives me time to play around with Giants Editor. So I want to learn how to mod. I want to learn how to mod my own vehicles, my own maps. Alright, we're going to leave you parked right here for the moment. Because you are done. Oh, you missed a little bit. You're fired. Let's run this back to the farmhouse. Oh, alright, we're gonna have a spot that we can't. Alright, now we're gonna plant some here. Oh, where am I going? Going the wrong way. What I have in, oh, no. What did I have planted in here? I gotta think for a minute. Hold on, I gotta think for a minute, guys. What are we gonna plant? We got a barley field, we got an oat field, we got 2 sugarcane fields. I don't need them. Sugar beet next door. Got a cornfield, oat field. I do not have. Soybeans is the winner going in that field. Okay. Soybeans it is, and I didn't see a soybean field that we own. So that's what we're going to plant there. Clover's ready to be harvested. I just don't really need it right now. And we can harvest it and put it in the silo. We could also put down more apiaries, 2 bees, if we wanted to, around the map. They don't have to go on the main farm. We can put them anywhere on the map. But I figured I'd give him the map and let him play around on it, scope it out. So I wanted to do it well, I was already in Port Allegheny Friday, but they weren't hitting. Oh, my planter's already in use. That's right. Alright, so we're gonna park you right here. God, you're empty already? You didn't get very far. Let's go refill it. Oh, we gotta refill it. Duh. It didn't get very far. Yeah, I forgot it's empty. Alright. Can't sleep tonight until this is done planting. Refill this. Yeah, it's just such an edgy truck out. Get this filled back up and get her rolling. So we're not gonna plant that other field until we sleep tonight. Flip the truck around. I know I'm driving over but it'll be fine. All right. Almost full, guys. Really. Alright, let's finish getting our straw picked up. Get that field rolled. He's on his last pass anyhow. He's on his last pass, and then I think we own this field, don't we? Yeah, we do. So we'll sleep tonight and we'll put this field till the next game day. On my private farm, I'm at a point where I'm about to have to go 2 days a month just to keep up, because it took me a weekend to figure out where I was and get back on track. So but that's all I could do. Especially yesterday, I didn't dare leave my chair drinking that nasty stuff, and I'm glad it's over with. Now I can sleep in peace tonight. So I was hoping he'd be done by the time we got back up here, but we're gonna catch him. Damn. If you guys haven't already, please hit the like button. Really helps the channel grow. Hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost anything to subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free. And if you guys haven't already, please check out Old Man 102. He's got some great series over on his channel and some great videos. So, great man. This is one of his maps. Alright, let's go take care of our straw first. That can wait. It ain't going nowhere. So, we're just gonna sell the straw off. We don't need it, I don't think. We're gonna need some go-go juice in this thing too before we leave the farm. Not quite 1,000,000 liters, but almost. Damn fog needs to go away and stay away. No, there's not much he can do about the fog. It's just part of the base game. He's got everything turned down to 0 and it's still too foggy. I wish Giants would eliminate this fog. So I'm hoping that I can spend a little more time in this room and get things straightened out and get them back in order and get her in here to start playing on her PC. So that's what I'm hoping. Get her playing some Farmville. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to sneeze in your ear. Oh, couldn't reach the button in time. Allergic to YouTube, getting it out of the way. I might just, well, the track's changed tonight, but I'm not sure what's going on. I know the 358 mods go to Weedsport, but I need to get back in the limited late model. I want to start playing iRacing more so it'll pay for my subscriptions. I ain't got to pay for it out of my pocket. But with my carpal tunnel and that, it just doesn't allow me to. I mean, my hand gets so sore after a couple races, I'm done. Alright, so alright, now we need to grab the tipper, cruise on down and get that and take it to, because the rice field we just got done, we don't have to roll the rice field, that's right. But I want to get flour going before we sleep tonight. Alright. Let's grab this one. Oh, yeah, tomorrow we gotta go to the vets, that's right. I think my daughter's dog Luna to the vet. And I also gotta take my little kitten to the vet. She's got a dry spot on her back, and I don't think it's fleas, I think it's something else. Daughter says she's got fleas. She ain't got fleas, or she'd be itching like crazy. More than what she is. So, and I really don't think we really need to go. I may just have her call and cancel it. Can't afford it. Money's so tight right now. Kids find out you got money and all they want to do is borrow it from you. I say no. Alright, let's run up and get the harvester. Alright, here we go. Oh, excuse me, guys. Alright, let me set this up to it. Go my way. Alright, let's run this up. We're gonna leave the harvester down here because I don't know what's going on after we sleep tonight. So. Oh. I can't believe I did that. And all I did was hit the flip button and it made my road disappear. I'm glad I didn't save it. If I got saved like that, I would have been very upset. So we know enough not to use the flip button anymore. Alright, now we're gonna go in here. Autosave, wouldn't have it any other way. Let's go here. Let's go down to here. And we gotta hit activate on this. Should start give us some flour. Should hold it all. Wasn't very much on that. Oh. Okay, make a flyer out of me. Alright, let's get this back home. Let's get the cedar back home. Alright, getting stuff done, guys. That's all I can say. Get her done. Like Larry the Cable Guy says, get her done. We're getting her done. Now, I do have another mod we could throw down, but I'm not gonna at the moment because I want to keep cutting the trees down to put our warehouses down. So if I put this mod down, I won't want to cut trees down anymore, and well, you know, we want a place to put our warehouses. Playing in the yard, soaking up the sun. Good boy. At least he ain't playing in the road. Yeah, I know my battery's gonna die. Tell me something I don't know. Oh, my phone's low. But I got the other Xbox controller on the charger right now. I have the other charger laying here. I've just been too lazy to not use it. Well, I guess I better learn how to drive, huh? Alright, split few. You're still bucking along, we can't sleep. Gotta wait till he's done too, so we can't sleep the night there. You are done. We can take you back to the house. I can't believe we don't have to. Maybe we don't flood these. I'm gonna ask an app I have. Let's see what it says. Right after sowing or planting and during the first growth stage. So maybe it's too late in the day to flood it. I don't know, I'm gonna see if we can flood it. If not, we'll flood it after we sleep tonight. So it might, but I can't talk. May be too late in the day to flood these fields. It is 5 o'clock in game days, so. Yeah, it may be 2. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll sleep, after this guy gets done, we'll sleep tonight and so let's get this back home and go prep that other field. Because it's probably going to need everything, lime, fertilizer. We can at least get it limed and fertilized and plowed. Alright, let's park this away. Alright, so let's go back up here. What do you need? Nothing? Just reseeding, huh? Alrighty then. Alright, well we'll reseed that after we advance the day. Oh, you are out of trees. Damn. Or we gotta get some trees put in this, unfortunately. Alright, let's cut some trees down real quick. I might get some of this cleared out so we can put some warehouses down. Construction warehouse, the produce warehouse, and the three in the pantry warehouse. So then we'll worry about the trees around the outside on the grass at a later time. But I can't advance a day until the rice field's done planting. So give us something to do for a few minutes. Because that's how many trees? 1, 2, 3, 4 trees. We need at least 3 more. Try to do 7 or 8 at a time, and then I'll go get the truck and clean the stumps up, and we'll have another fresh start. I know it's boring, guys, watching me cut trees. I'm sorry. It really sucks. That's 6 trees right there. Alright. I'm gonna get the produce for it, but I want to get the construction warehouse down too eventually. Alright, B to load. B to do that. It shuts the other load off, and then we can take this load over. It holds about 7 or 8 trees, depending on what size trees you're cutting down. Alright, so that gives us 39,000. We're gonna need a few more. And you got a few more. Oh, I missed the stump. I see it already. Alright, we'll get her next time. We'll get her next time. Alright guys, we're 45 minutes in. We may just wait and see the day, next game day. We're getting there eventually. With this one and one more, it should be enough in there to get us through the night at least. She's got to call back over this one and find out what's going on with our heat. Let's see, 2, 4, 5. We'll do one more. This will be our last tree. Cut that one just a little higher than I wanted to, but it'll be alright. Alright. Our planner should be done by now, hopefully. Okay, we'll change it to an iced tea. Alright, we'll come back from the last two. That last one. Fall off. Should fall off. You're gonna fall off, and we're gonna drag you all over. Yeah, you're gonna fall off. Right, we'll come back for those last ones. Alright. Okay. I don't know how that keeps getting changed, but okay. Alright. That should be good enough for now. So, and you are done. Yeah, I think we had just enough. Alright. Get this put away. Hold you up. Alright, so that's all done. Take a minute here. Alright, so pay period looks good. Everything looks good. I know we've been through this before. Any more field work that we can do real quick? This is the clover, which we don't need. Alright, so I think we are going to call an early episode. We advance the date. We'll sleep tonight. Next episode, guys. But I'm going to call the episode here. I am Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way out. And you guys have an awesome day.